Hello student. So let's start today's new unit, fifth unit. And fifth unit name is regular expression rollover and frame. So in that unit, we will see those points, regular expression, frames and rollover. So in the regular expression, we will see language of regular expression, what is the meaning that language of regular expression, finding non-matching character also, some range between the characters. So in that part, we will see something that you can give the condition for, and in that condition we will define that things and entering your characters and that between range, like you want a to say or a to z, so giving that condition and you will check that characters in that between range. Okay, matching digits, non matching digit, we will see that point in also in this topic. So in this unit we will see all those content, frame also, but before frame we will see some methods, some expression, some languages, how can we put that matching words and matching digit non-digit things. So for that we use the slash d, some slash w conditions we apply for that. And then replacing the text using regular expression also we will see how can we replace any string using another string. So we will give some conditions there also, some functions we use for that. And third one part, sorry, second part uses frame. So you know what is a frame. Frame allows us to present a document in the multiple view. So using the frame, you will change the content of your web page. So for example, within the same window, one frame can display a company information and second frame can be a navigation menu or something. Third frame may be display some documents, some information about that website, correct? So in that way, you can divide your web page or that thing, that frame into subparts. Like, so you use the create frame. For that, you will use some syntax like frame set. Next one is a rollover. So in a rollover concept, you will see how to change object. I mean, when you move your mouse or something, so your object will be changed. So rollover effects is mainly used in a web page designing part, like advertising purpose, your gaming purpose. So that time you use this move over function. And for creating the roller function, we use the on mouse over and on mouse out. Those two functions we gonna see in this topic, this roller topic. So let's move on our first thing. What is a rollover? What is a roller function? Okay. So roller expression is a sequence of the character that form a search pattern. Like regular expression is an object that describe the patterns of character. Correct. So in JavaScript, regular expression class represent the regular expression uh, that contain the string and also some expression like pattern matching or search and replace function also. So syntax of the regular expression could be defined with the regular expression function. This is a constructor. Syntax is here. Variable pattern equal to new regular expression. In that function, you give some attributes like patterns, attributes. So simply variable pattern equal to slash pattern slash attribute. So here's pattern, it means the parameter which gives you a string that specify the pattern of the regular expression or another regular expression. So in that description of the parameter which we see pattern and attribute. So in attribute, an optional string contain the any of the GIM attribute that specifies the global, case insensitive and multi-line matches respectively. Okay, so here's the example of regular expression. But before that, we will see what is the use of that bracket, why we using these conditions. Okay, So here you can see that there is some declaration, like I mentioned the RE is equal to AZ in the bracket. So bracket we use for one character between the bracket. I mean that special meaning when you use the context of the regular expression that define the range between character. Okay, so it means you give that condition A to Z, you mentioning that character between that range, that character will be stored in a that array. Okay, for example, here I show some characters, like I mean we checking this character, the letter A to Z both are present in the string, or some string does not contain A or Z both. Okay, so likewise I'm giving some text there. If user some enter some text in your text box, that time it checks that input contain that character or not, like A to Z character, A or Z character, like likewise. Okay, so within that bracket, you use also, you can give the conditions about digital numbers like decimal numbers. So you can put there A to Z or 0 to 9. So when you give this digital number, so that checks the that number is 0 or 9. I mean between 0 to 9, correct? Or you can give the range between 0 to 9. So 0 to 3, 0 to 4, likewise, or 3 to 4, 5 to 6, likewise. Okay. So some expression I also use here. So you can see that there is a some text box available in notification, and when you enter something and click on OK button, so you can get that value. So enter some string here. First you enter, okay, then you will see this value is present or not. So letter A or Z are both are present in this string, correct? So likewise you use this regular expression for notification box or something else, like you check your password also. For that, if you already that password data already present in your database, so that time this condition you can apply, or this notification box will be show that password already present, that combination of that password or combination of your mail id is already present, so choose another combination. So likewise you show that message using this regular expression rollover. Okay, so this is the use of this regular expression. So we will see this example in tomorrow's lecture. Okay. So let's stop today's lecture here. Thank you.